This is episode 1888 of the Daily Meditation Podcast. I'm Mary Meckley, and I welcome you as you give yourself a little more peace, energy, and clarity. In this week's series, we are exploring the theme of mental focus with the wisdom of the ancient Greek Stoics, such as Zeno, the founder of Stoicism. And I happen to be in Greece as I record this series. And as I go around the different parts of the city, I'm in awe of the many great philosophers who originated from Athens, Greece, or even if they weren't from Athens, because many came from different areas around Greece. But when they ended up in Athens, they started to evolve a particular philosophy, and these philosophies influence us to this day, such as Plato, Socrates, Aristotle, and so many more. As I was doing some sightseeing and shopping yesterday, one of the shop owners, where I bought some souvenirs, told me that he believes that the reason why there are so many great philosophers that hail from Greece, in particular Athens, is because the sky is so blue and vast, and the sea is right there. It stretches a beautiful blue around Athens, and he felt that this combination of sea and sky produced reflection. He may be right that something in the landscape and terrain produces reflection, but it's more than reflection. It's dynamic, revolutionary changes in thought that emerged time and again from Athens. So, for today's episode, I want to guide you using a powerful breathing technique to help energize you. You may not think of meditation as giving you more energy, but in fact, when you meditate, and if you meditate consistently, you're likely to notice that you have a clearer energy. You don't have these energetic spikes throughout the day, that you have consistent, calm energy. And the breathing technique will help you feel more energized, and it also helps you to balance your emotions when you're feeling as though you're pulled this way and that way. It's a cooling type of breath. Usually when I share a breathing technique with you, you inhale and exhale through your nose because this keeps your breath soft. Well, with this technique, you will inhale through the nose, and then you will exhale through your mouth. And when you exhale, you'll throw out your breath with a whoosh sound. And this creates a cooling sensation. So I encourage you to do this breathing technique this week as you focus on the 4 virtues of the Stoics. In yesterday's episode, I promised I'd share with you the very first virtue. And then throughout the week, I will reveal the other virtues. And you can incorporate a focus on one of the Stoic virtues as you meditate this week. So there are 4 virtues, as I mentioned. They are prudence, justice, fortitude, and temperance. The first virtue we'll focus on is prudence. Prudence could even relate to having caution in some areas of your life where it's necessary. this could include having boundaries. In fact, having boundaries is very prudent because when you have boundaries, you honor your values, you honor yourself. You may have boundaries around people who may have a negative influence. So you may need to limit your time around these people. Or if you suffer from any kind of addiction, it's important to put in place firm boundaries so that you're not drawn into temptations that do not support you. So, as you focus on your meditation today and you do the nice, cooling breath, think about how you could be more prudent in your own life to improve it in some way. Maybe for you, you may want to create more prudence around your relationships, having more wisdom in how much you share with others or how you treat others or how you allow others to treat you. Maybe for you, you would like more prudence around your career or your work. So you may not want to be so risky with some things, or maybe you work too much, so you need to scale back. Think about where you could exercise prudence in your life. And I'll guide you through a round of this healing breath. You're going to inhale through your nose, drawing your breath inward and upward, feeling the cool sensation of your breath. And as you exhale, forcefully throw out your breath. And again, feel this cooling sensation. Do this breathing technique 3 to 5 times. Of course, always resume your natural breath if you feel dizzy at any point. And notice your emotions feel a little more settled, as if you've cleaned out the cobwebs. This is a powerful breathing technique that can help you create more focused energy. For the full half-hour guided meditations, you can find those on the Sip and Om meditation app, where for 2 weeks you can receive free access to over 1,800 guided meditations. Each meditation comes with a journal and a slow down guide. As always, you are so worth slowing down for.